Against Hart. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. And the bucket is good.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Here's the captain. Offensive rebound. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
The captain, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Miller. Screen by Wiseman. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. Here's the captain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Ball surveys the floor. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The captain, pass to Branham. Here's the captain. This one for 3. Nails it from 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 7. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from... these two taking pride and making plays.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Wiseman. Now Ball. Tries the 9-footer, and it's Charlotte with another.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Here's the captain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Miller. Now here's Wiseman. Outside Kuminga. Here's Miller. And the Hornets, another 3.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's the captain. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Ball outside. Pass to Wiseman. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's the captain. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on the San Antonio Spurs.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
And he drops it first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Kuminga pulls it in.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
Ball passes to Kuminga. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The captain, that's good. The captain's got 20.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Ball. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's the captain. Give him 20. Going inside. That one's good for 2. 22 points for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Hornets making their last shot. Hart passes to the captain. The layup off target.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Kuminga. Six on the shot clock. And here's Ball. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Timeout call, the Hornets. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. LaMelo Ball is second.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Here's Miller. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Barbosa. Here's the captain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Smith. Here's Evans. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Capella, screen on Ball. Here's the captain. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Pass to Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Gets the 3 to fall. The captain's got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
There's a screen. And here's Ball. Smith with it. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 11. Back to ball. 24 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Wiseman finds ball. Here's Evans. And the three off target. Here's the captain. He's got 34. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's San Antonio earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
We've got Devin Vassell, Clint Capella out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Moore in at the 3 slot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second. Here, San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
Here's the captain. Takes it inside, uses the glass on the layup. The captain's got 36 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Outside Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with a 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He had 33 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Capella, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. Lays out. They swipe it. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's the captain. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
Pass to Smith. Right wing. Kuminga, the pass to Miller. Clock at 4. Will it go? And the three-pointer goes. Miller's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
It's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Smith with it. Give him 8 points now. Now Kuminga. Pass to Miller. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Whew.
is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Pass to the captain. The three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
To the wing, right side. Miller. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Branham passes to the captain. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He has 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
The baseline J is on the way. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to Miller. All sorts of time. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's the captain. And he drains the quick shot. The captain's got 43 points.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
1:10 left to play in the first half. Pass to Wiseman. Rebounded by the Spurs. Hart's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the captain. Three-pointer off the mark. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Smith outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's the captain. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Number 7.
The first one falls. And the Spurs making a change here. Daniels is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.